Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video. On this video with me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. We're getting through this work week, we're knocking it down. I mean, I'm surprised I got through it considering I woke up at 1:40, but it happens. Yeah, for those who didn't know, woke up at 1:40, played some Lies of P, and sort of the horror movie, like the horror section. Why that had to be at 2 in the morning, I don't know. And like partway through the recording, a dog that's down the street starts barking, and I'm like, well, this is just haunted. This is just a haunted hour, where the moon's out and nothing's supposed to be awake. And I've got a dog barking down the street, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of spooky. I'm dealing with zombies and stuff. I titled that video "Peeing Before Work," and YouTube did not like that. It did not push that video at all. It did not show that video to no one. No one saw that video. So I tried to change the video title. But it is just me chilling playing Lies of P. If you want to watch a man who's worse than you at Lies of P, that's a video for you. Because God, am I terrible at that game. I'm playing on the medium difficulty, as it were, because they have 3 difficulties now, which honestly I'm pro for. I like having difficulties in the game as long as it doesn't take away from the people who want to play the harder experience. Obviously, most people play a Dark Souls game to get their cheeks clapped and have a difficult journey. I am more so the person that wants to go in there. I want to see the world. I want to read the items. I want to have a good time. I don't necessarily want to spend several hours beating my head against the wall to get that dopamine hit of killing that boss. Even though I'm sure it feels good. Elden Ring felt great, but I got so many games I'm trying to bounce on. I just want to be a tourist. I just want to walk in and be like, look at the pretty cities. Because for some reason, every Souls game is just beautiful, just gorgeous, just the most graphically stunning games that come out are just Souls games. I mean, say what you will about them, whether you don't like how they combat and stuff, but their worlds are gorgeous. They're so good. I enjoy them so much, which always sucks because I'm bad at them, so, and I don't want to spend time, grinding and stuff, because it just isn't me, right? I play, okay, well, I say grinding's not me, but literally one of my main games is World of Warcraft, so I mean, I just don't want to grind at that game, unless it's Elden Ring, and then it was a pretty good time. But yeah, I just wanted to see the world. Yeah, I've been having a great time in Lies of P. Been fantastic. I do enjoy it quite a bit. The easiest difficulty I felt was too easy, but the medium is just enough where I'm always on the cusp of dying, but I'm never dying. Like, I think I may have only died once in that 1 hour and 30-minute segment, and I might not even. I don't think I died. I don't think I died at all, and I progressed through some of the harder parts of the game. It felt like, but I was always on the cusp of getting one tapped. I was always on the, I have no healing pots. I don't want to die and get reset. Please give me a bonfire, basically. And it was great. It was a great time. I enjoyed it. I mean, I guess I brought up WoW, so I'll segue that way. I did make a bunch of characters. So for those of you that watch the live stream, I made a bunch of horde characters that I need to level. Well, I did the same with Alliance. You'll notice the only level 1s I have are Morgans, because that's just how it is. Obviously I had to add a druid to the list. You'll notice it's not the only one. Yes, I have Harry John. I wanted Harry Johnson, but unfortunately that was taken. It's just, I was too slow. I have Harry Benson, and I couldn't get another shoot, what's that show called with Mordecai and regular show? I couldn't get another regular show character, so I just went with Harry John, because it was almost close to Johnson. And then not 109. These are all the other characters I got to level. We got quite a few, so I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily make them their own little video. Also, you are missing one. You're missing Personagetron. Champion. He's just stapling my WoW category. He's always here. I just never play him. He's that guy I just have because I made him one day and I was like, this is hilarious. And then he was a gnome, now he's a mecha gnome because obviously I don't have a mecha gnome at max level. And I want one. So there's my whole list. They're pretty good. I got this rogue. You'll wonder. You're like, Calvin, you always say you hate rogues. Well, rogues are cool aesthetically, okay? Now, don't judge me for the appearance. I did randomize these because I made these after the after the Lies of P video before I went to work. So I was like, okay, I made the list. I was like, I need a void elf, this class. I need this, and I had time, so I made 2 rogues, the Dark Iron Dwarf and my I think these are void elves. Obviously, Thick Boy Andy and Silver Alpha are just druids. I didn't have I used to have a Thick Boy Andy, and at some point I got rid of him. I shipped him off, and he never returned. So we had to remake him. I have to relevel him, and then my actual druid, my main character, used to be a worgen, but somewhere along the lines, I decided that night elves were where I wanted to play. Hold on. Oh well, you add elf and it adds everything. Why is this mag heart? I guess because of night. That makes sense. That makes sense a lot. Do I really only have 3 night elves? I thought I had. Oh no. I have 4. We have Vin Zaladim, and we have my main. Looking snazzy. Ooh, I can flex on y'all. And by flex, I mean the people that play WoW already have it, and the people that don't play WoW, you don't have it, so you probably don't care that I have it. But I've been running those revisited visions, been having, a decent time. They're good to pop on, pop off, do whatever I want to do. But I've been having a good time. I went back after I got home from work, got the motorcycle. Pretty snazzy. I got all the masks so that I can do my 8 mask run, because apparently they give you really good crests. And I'm like, hey, why not farm some crests to get my gear up right before season 3 comes out? But for those of you that are interested, oh, nice. Locked me out right on it, and I don't have that mount, so we're just gonna ignore him. Like, look at this snazzy thing. It's a purple one. It looks gorgeous. It's a little weird in my transmog, but hey, I got it, and that's pretty pog. Those of you that don't know, I will probably be streaming WoW this weekend. Not on Saturday, but either Friday. Friday guaranteed, I think. I think I can lock in the Friday stream. Thursday, I'm still a little bit iffy. I don't know if I'm going to go out to eat with friends after work or not. That may change. I'll let you know Thursday. But if you want to catch me live, Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I should be live unless something comes up, and I will post a video on here if it does, and shouldn't, but if it does, I'll let you know. But if you want to watch me play WoW, obviously, we gonna be running all the mounts, all the transmog. We got all the stuff. I'll be running 8 masks, and we'll probably be leveling. The leveling, okay, here's the leveling videos on WoW do crazy, okay? They go insane. They go crazy. And honestly, I'm happy. I enjoy the fact that everybody loves watching leveling videos. Honestly, it makes me want to do them more because they get really good at views. They don't always turn into subscribers, but they get views and they get watch time, which does feel good on the analytics. Not that I'm like prioritizing that, because obviously I wouldn't upload some of the videos I do upload if I cared, because this is just me having fun. But yeah, we'll probably be some WoW on the channel Friday. I don't know if I'll do more of those Lies of P videos. It was fun, I won't lie. Also, if you're watching this far, and you probably enjoy me to some degree, how do you feel about this border? This gray little square. It's simple, it's not complicated. Ignore the bar part of the background, okay? That's not part of my thing. That's just funny enough I'm sitting below the bar for this character. But how do you feel about the bar? Do y'all prefer me raw dogging on the on the screen, or do you prefer the border? Let me know, because I can do either. Honestly, I watched a smaller YouTuber who popped in my feed and they had a border, and I was like, you know what? That border looks kind of good. It kind of improves the kind of look of the game, I guess, because it puts me in a little box. And by little, I mean, I feel like this box is pretty big. Honestly, I could make it bigger. We'll pull out one of the live stream VODs where I'm literally like half the screen. But yeah, if you like that, I'll probably do it more. I'm probably, I did enjoy the way I did the Liza P video this morning. Just kind of chilling, you know, not really stressing anything, just trying to play the game and have a good time. I think that's how I'm gonna go about playing more games in the future, as far as Let's Plays. For the most part, I always throw about the idea. I'm like, oh, maybe I could, if I didn't have a camera on, I'd probably record more often, because I don't always like sitting here with a shirt on. Because spoiler alert, guys, I like sitting with no shirt on, and I've been told I should just put like, I should just oil up and play World of Warcraft. But here's the deal, okay? I'm not oiling up and playing World of Warcraft, okay? I said 1,000 subs, okay? 1,000 subs and I'll do it. But like, no one's going to want to watch me oiled up playing World of Warcraft. I promise you, it's nothing to like. It's nothing to ogle at. Ogle? I don't know. It's nothing to write home about. You. Oh my god, I saw this man shirtless, oiled up, playing World of Warcraft. Now, YouTube really wants me to do it, okay, guys? If I like showed you some of the screenshots I have, so YouTube has this AI, right? That'll like write prompts, you know, be like, oh, these are the videos you should make. Hold on, let me see if it'll generate me one right now. Let's see, you gonna give me an oiled up video? Come on, you know you want to. Okay, a day in the life of World of Warcraft. Oh, okay, we avoided it. We avoided it. Oh, but here, you can enjoy this one. Yeah, we have Harry Benson's Guide to Leveling as an Oiled Up Tank. Like, dude, it's hilarious. It's so freaking funny. Hold on. There's more. Those are not the only ones. We have the best time walking oiling strategy, leveling up with oil on a raid. Dude, dude, they're so funny, because I guess they like farm my videos for like the audio, and they're like, oh, everybody always asks about oiling up. We also have the best ways to oil up your characters in World of Warcraft. I mean, like, you have some normal ones that pop up, some of them that don't make any sense. I don't know why it really wanted me to talk about yum yum sauce, but that's been on my thing for multiple like rotations. But yeah, you know, it was just a funny little thing that kept popping up. But yeah, I've downloaded some more games. I think most of them I'm gonna play on my free time. So most of them are just kind of staple games, like the Warhammers are kind of staples. Obviously the Saints and Sinners, and I downloaded Alan Wake to kind of I don't know if I want to put it on the channel or not. Because I really need to finish these games. And by these games, I mean Tainted Grail, Deltarune, and Expeditions 33. Rogue Trader is gonna be on the floor. It's gonna be a bit. But I've also been having this scratch, this itch, this call to go replay Dragon Age Origins. For those of you that don't know, that's a big game. That 50 hours is not that doesn't denote how much time I've actually spent in that game, because when I was still in high school, I definitely got this game for free, and I played the crap out of it. And I really want to do another play. I need to do a playthrough on the channel. Not that it would do good, but I just think I'd enjoy it. I've also been watching a lot of Salt. For those of you that know who Salt is, hold on, I'll pull up his channel because he's pretty good. He's a pretty enjoyable streamer. Not streamer, YouTuber. I mean, he does stream, I think, but is he Salt Factory? Yeah, he's Salt Factory. This guy right here. This guy, fantastic. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He very rarely makes videos, right? But as you can tell, they're so long and they're so good. I love them. They're really good stuff that I put on while I'm working at work, and I can just listen to and occasionally watch. They're fantastic if you love. He basically goes over the whole story. He breaks down the companions, if it's a BioWare game, all that jazz, and it's fantastic. These are fantastic videos. I highly recommend them if you are interested. If you like you know, Mass Effect a lot and you want to hear somebody's like take on Mass Effect, it's pretty good. I enjoy it quite a bit. But yeah, I do think we are in store for a Dragon Age playthrough. I just really gotta get the format. I just gotta get to recording, actually like doing the content. Oh my god, I'm under attack, guys. I'm under attack by a fly. Y'all can't see it because my camera's small, but he's somewhere. He's coming for me. But But yeah, there's that. I have D&D this Saturday. I'm running D&D this Saturday. It should be, I'm gonna have a blast, I think. I'm doing something sacrilegious, as it were. For those that don't know, I've had a D&D group that I've played on and off with for a couple months now. We've recently lost a few players, and so we also made the decision after a big break to kind of swap to Pathfinder after I lost. You remember when my computer died? Yeah, I lost all my D&D stuff. Okay, everything. The maps, the world, the notes, the character sheets, everything. So, we had to start from scratch, and I was like, oh, do y'all want to play Pathfinder 2e? So we're playing Pathfinder 2e, and what we're doing is I was talking to my cousin today. I was like, hey, so where do we want to take the setting? What do we want to do? I'm thinking a soft reboot because a lot of stuff has changed. It's been like a month since we played. It'd probably be good to have like a soft reboot, change up the story, give y'all like an actual goal and stuff because the goal got just destroyed. And so we're playing Pathfinder 2e in the Forgotten Realms. I know, it's sacrilegious. We're crossing medias. We're taking the tabletop system of one world and bringing it to the 5e world. And I think it should be a pretty good time. Even though I do think Pathfinder's world kind of goes crazy. Like I do enjoy it quite a bit. I am interested to run a 5e game in the Forgotten Realms, mainly because if you see all those books over there on the shelf, you see all those books. Like so many of them are adventure modules. Those are all 5e. All the ones that have this like, if you know D&D, you know those red things right there, all denoted as 5th edition. Like I have a bunch of them. I stopped buying the more recent ones just because I ain't got the money. When you're dealing with that, you ain't trying to buy new books. Books cost money if you don't know, and they cost quite a bit. But like you can tell my Pathfinder and my Starfinder collection is much smaller than my 5e. 'Cause I started collecting those books back in college. Back when I didn't have to think about where I spent my money. I was like, ooh, that's where all my minis that you can't see because they're. I got a whole collection. Oh my god. Okay, come on, finger. There we go. I got a whole collection of them. I changed the lighting, but I don't think it matters because I got the windows open. But yeah, I got a whole collection of minis where I would buy those big bricks, they're like 8 packs. And I'd crack them like I was a gambler. I'd be like, ooh, can we hit a dragon? Ooh, can we hit a giant? And, I did hit a giant or two, and then I hit a dragon or two. I only hit one big giant, or one big, like, dragon. It's actually over there. It's broke. One of its wings broke off. I have to reglue it. But they were pretty cool. I do enjoy playing D&D in person a lot more, and having those, dude, being able to set a mini down and everybody go, was good. It always feels good. It always feels good to see people go like, oh my god, that's what we're fighting? That's so big compared to us. And I go, yeah, you're fighting a fire giant, dreadnought, double shielded over a lava lake. Let's go. It always feels good. But yeah, I rambled a lot more than I thought I would today, to be honest. I'm just kind of, like I said, when I feel good, I feel good. And when I feel bad, I feel bad. And there's no real pivot, But unfortunately, I don't have to, but I'm going to. I'm going to go chill, guys. I'm going to go, I don't even know. I don't even know what game to play. I'm going to be honest with you. I was like, I'm going to go play a game. And I'm like, I might play Liza P myself. Liza P myself? No. Well, I might go play Liza P, guys. I might go have a good time in that. Or maybe I'll start Final Fantasy 7. And just have a good time. Chill for the next couple hours. Then go to bed, wake up, go to work. You probably don't expect another 3 a.m. video tomorrow. Because I will be getting a good night's rest at like 9 o'clock. Because then I'll wake up going to work Wednesday. We'll get through Wednesday. We'll have a good day. I'll make another daily zone where I talk to you lads and gals and others. I don't know the proper pronouns, so I do apologize. Yeah, we'll get done with today. We'll get done with tomorrow. Thursday I'll roll around. I'll either go out to eat with my friends, or they might bring me the pizza. I don't know. They made it. They're making characters in like the Pathfinder thing, so also I might have to help with that. So I might be busy anyways. But hold on. I got a message. Let's check. Why is he crying? Oh. Dude, I was so concerned. I was like, why is my cousin crying? And it's because I sent him a picture of the jailer. Dude, hold on. Can I show y'all this without like doxing everything? I feel like there's gonna be metadata here or something. Do I have this saved? I don't think I do. I don't. Well, it's a picture of a wow thing. It really doesn't matter. But he cried at it. If that's him, they better write good or. Oh my god. He very much did not like the jailer from Shadowlands. I don't know many people that did, but dude, I'm so derailed. I hope you have a fantastic day, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, probably not for a 20-minute video, and then Thursday I may go live at like nighttime if I feel like it. I might also go to bed. I also got to prep D&D, so you know I'm gonna be juggling a lot of things this weekend. But you will see me every single day on this channel if you care for me. I will be here every single day, whether in this format, the gaming format, whether I'm peeing before work or I'm peeing after work. You know, I'll be here every day. I'm chilling. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys, you just everybody, you're all awesome. I hope you know when I say guys, I'm just referring to everybody. Guys is just kind of my term that encompasses everybody. You guys are awesome. I thank you all for watching. Everybody that watches, you're fantastic, and thank you for sticking around. We got more content coming up on the channel, and hopefully you enjoy. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.